somebody to come in. I want to see if they hear that air conditioning. Come on in, somebody. Come on in, somebody. Come on in the room. Come on in the room.
Welcome, my bushwhackers. Hey, Sassy.
Hey, Sassy.
How you do? Sassy, how come you never come visit my TikTok on Thursday? Come check us out.
Yes, check us out on Thursday.
Shawana, long time, lady. How you do? It's hot. Oh, I forgot drinking this tea. Shit. How you doing, Shawana? How you doing, Sassy? I know it's been a long time since I came on, so let me come on here. Let me tell you, I be on TikTok a lot now these days. I'm taking and talking over there.
Hey, Joshua.
I feel a little more comfortable on TikTok. I can, I still watch my words and whatnot over there and whatnot. But I think it's more comfortable. Easy to be monetized. Even though it's kind of different. I'm still learning.
Exactly.
Oh, you going on a cruise? Where you going?
Actually, they hear loud noise in the background.
Thumbs up the live. Thank you, y'all. The few that's here. Bahamas.
Nothing much. All right.
Hey, bud.
Don't they hear a lot of noise in the background?
Do you hear a lot of noise in the background? My air conditioner. This is the first year I'm using the air conditioner. I think it's so daggone noisy. Do air conditioners supposed to be that noisy? It's noisy. I know you hear noise. The one in my bedroom, that one makes some noise too. I guess you spend more, I guess you get better quality. And you just, hey Josh, you just hear a little, little humming.
Anybody say nothing?
Ain't say nothing. Yeah, child, it's hot. How many days you gonna be on that cruise?
I'm trying to. I'll wait till somebody come to me with my channel next.
It's hot there where you at too? Let me tell you something. It's more cooler outside than it is than in my house. Cause I just went outside and I'm more comfortable. 7 days? You going by yourself or you go with someone? You hear all that crazy? Do you see on YouTube all that craziness? How them people acting? What's that cruise line?
Caribbean. Not Caribbean. What is it? I think
It's some cruise ship, and they saying like they doing a whole carnival, right? Oh, that's gonna be nice. And 11, that's gonna be nice. You're gonna enjoy yourself. You got a little company there. They talking about that carnival cruise, child. Let me say allegedly. Even though I seen everything on YouTube.
It's all over YouTube.
All over YouTube. I'm just saying, protect my channel, child. And they it's crazy. They fighting and carrying on their eyes.
They call it the ghetto cruise ship, the ghetto cruise ship of the sea.
They call
it
the
EBT of the sea.
They call the EBT of the sea. No, they didn't.
EBT of the sea.
No, they didn't.
We're trying to fix that up and get rid of all that ghetto-ness.
Because they said, I didn't know people bring their own liquor. Like, I was thinking, like, why would you bring your own liquor and the liquor they got there is free?
It ain't free. You get it in your package.
Shawana said, she always going on the carnivals, and she said she never seen things that they say. Really?
Which one you went on?
She said a carnival.
Carnival has a couple of big ships. They got Liberty, they got Royal.
Oh,
they got
different ones.
Yeah, they got different ones. And it depends on when you went.
The drinks are not free? Oh, I thought the drinks was free.
That's why I say they get a package deal.
I always thought that the food free, right? The food free? Cause the food ain't free and drinks, you know, like come on now. What's I always thought, you know, like not top shelf, like you want some Hennessy or something like that. Okay. Like if you want some Hennessy or something like that, I can see they trying to you like you gotta
If
pay a
that
little
liquor was
extra.
free, they really be acting like a fool
But
up there.
I thought, you know, that I thought all the stuff. How about the
Yeah,
wine? You don't get no free wine?
You hear a lot of noise in the background from the air conditioner eyes.
The wine free?
So we trying these microphones that I got. Supposed to be a little, should be a little noise control, a little less noise. Just let me know if you hear.
Coffee, water, lemonade, tea, all free. Oh, that's it. No wine, no liquor. Oh,
They don't
wow.
really give away wine. And
So I see why they be bringing that liquor on. So they banning that. No liquor. So I guess they gotta buy the liquor on the boat. So I guess when you buy, you have a limited what you drinking then.
exactly.
So they bring their own bottle. I guess they can go crazy and drink all they want to drink.
I can't take the boom, the extra. If you already listen to a ship full of music, why would
That
you even bring a
yeah,
Bluetooth?
they said
Yeah.
no Bluetooth too. I don't understand that either because like I see the
They
ship
don't
they,
even
they
do
got
that.
music and all that stuff. What they bringing music for?
Have their own little private
Not,
parties by the
but
pool.
you can bring a 12-pack with.
I ain't crazy about cruise ships, any type of ship, boat rides. I ain't
But
crazy
then
about
worry
none
about
of
me.
that stuff.
I ain't going either.
Shoot.
No. Okay.
Yeah, then I was looking at one of them, and they was out in the water, and I think the lights went out or something like that. The toilets wouldn't flush, and they had a boat full of shit and piss. Ooh.
Really?
Mhm.
No, didn't they flush it? I see they flushing something. I don't know what's going on.
Ain't
I guess
flushed.
every place have its problems. but I know when you spend a lot of money, nobody don't want them kind of problems anyway.
You got that right. This will
Matter of fact, them people need to be cool because like where you started from, they arrest you. That's the country you
be.
be in,
Right.
the country you be
You hear a lot
stuck
of noise in
in.
the background.
Nobody don't
hear
need that.
The air conditioner loudly or something. Let me know.
It's crazy. All right now. What your sister said. Gladly I wasn't on that one. She said she said she wasn't on that boat. I know that's right.
Well, I ain't gonna be stuck out there and nobody water in the middle of nowhere trying to wait for somebody to come get me. And number two, they be acting a fool. And if you on a cruise and you get into some stupid stuff with your ghetto self, and say Jamaica somewhere, and wherever they port at, that's where they kicking you off at. You got to get home the best way you know how.
Well, don't.
And you know most of them with the EBT, they done paid for the cruise, and that's all the money
they
in
ain't
their
got no more
pocket.
money.
No more money to get home.
But they ain't got no business acting like a fool.
Exactly.
Like chill.
Liquor make you say you invincible, and they ain't gonna do nothing to you.
I ain't going nowhere, and I'm not hanging out with nobody that acts stupid.
Well, you don't know. If they got 4,000 people on the boat, first
Yeah.
of all, that's too many people.
That is a lot.
That's
I
a
think
lot of
the-
people. 3,000,
Well,
man? No.
wherever I want to see somebody acting stupid, I'm getting away from them anyway. Even if I got to go in my cabin, chill a little bit, tell everything, calm down. I ain't got no time for these people and their foolishness.
You got that right. There's a lot of people doing
Just move, just go,
I just ain't
go
crazy
by your
about
business.
boats. I want to put my feet on dry land, get in the car, and take my behind on. That out there in the middle of nowhere, looking stupid. I think they were stuck on that boat for 6
Why?
days because the motor or something something was burning on the top, and it burnt the wires and the lights in the toilet stopped working. You know, everything is on electricity on the ship.
Lottery housing have apartments, Fort Greene, yeah. We talking about on Housing Connect?
I've been on Housing Connect for the past probably 10, 15 years, and I ain't never got an apartment off of there.
I got called a couple times. One
I
I
ain't never.
denied.
Albert Connect full of crap. I don't know how they pick people, but they ain't all this here
No,
time.
did they? I got called off twice.
Well, I ain't get caught off that once.
Hey, boss life.
20.
That's you, Muffy. That's you, Muffy. Boss life. Come on. You trolling me, Muffy?
Well, if she was,
Yeah, yep, that's no, that's a.
if she was, you supposed to call her who she is. Is that who I think it is? You got talking tongues.
No, I am not no troll. Okay. How you doing, Muffy?
What's up, Ma?
You don't like trolls?
I know that's right.
They got some good trolls. You know, some of them know how to act. Right, you're a good troll. So what's going on, Muffy?
Do y'all hear this loud air conditioner in the back? You must don't.
They probably don't.
You must don't, 'cause ain't nobody saying nothing.
I haven't been going live. I'll be on TikTok, Muffy. Well, you know, not all the time, but definitely every Thursday. I just got done with a video.
Yes, join us.
What you was
Miracle Sisterhood
in your
our
sector?
brother,
You in your
which is
sector?
by another mother, died now with Junior. Every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
When?
Either check
When you was
Eyes
alive?
of the Torch,
I was there.
Katherine With Friends, Guide in Hollywood, or Deborah Kissabate. Every Thursday,
I was there.
one of us, but we rotate, is on 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, TikTok. Join us. So what I'm going to do is, when it's my turn, I'll be.
I know it's hot over there where
Put up my
you're
video.
at. There's a lot going on.
It has a date on it that I'll be up there. That's what we should do when we go, when it's our turn to post our video that was going to
Yes, child. It sure is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. A lot. It's crazy. It's crazy. We gotta talk later. Gotta talk later. Your light bill's high? The air conditioners, right? You know what? I was thinking. I'm thinking about buying me a box fan just to put it on my floor, cause I don't want to be having the end of the year have all this here high light bill, cause that don't make no sense. I mean, in the winter I have a high gas bill, and in the summer I have a high light bill. It got to even out somewhere. So, no, I'm gonna buy me a box fan. They cheap. They're like $20.
But nobody use them no more.
Hey, I'm gonna buy me one, sit it right there, and when I'm in here, turn that thing right on. It's cheaper than that air conditioner running.
True.
Exactly. And they
What's
shoot
going
out some
on,
nice,
peeps?
good
What's
air.
going on? What's happening? Don't forget to
Proposition
thumbs up.
I mean,
appreciate
position it
guys.
in the right way,
Check out
and
on
you good to go.
TikTok.
I might order me one when I hang up from here.
The wireless
Amazon, send me a
Never
daggone
there.
one.
microphone. We're trying it out. Trying out $6.
I get my
Can't
house
go
cold,
wrong. I
then
bought
I
one for
turn it
$80
on the box fan.
Amazon, which was trash.
Oh, that's a
in the
good
back.
one.
This is
Right.
only $60. It does better than the one.
You know, I
on
always
Amazon.
thought that you had what you call that? The air come through the whole household. I thought you had central air. Sometimes that central air be cold. Oh, you do? Okay. So you could turn that off? But it costs to run. I'm sure. I'm sure. Thanks for stopping by, Shawana.
Yep.
If I don't talk to you, Shawana, you and your family have a safe trip.
Have a safe trip for so
She
long.
go to Bahamas, honey, for 7 whole days. It's
That's
nice.
the one that like boats.
No, Shawana. What
I
she
mean
do?
cruises. I said that. I'm saying she likes to like boat rides. She wants to do. She's taking 7
Yeah,
days.
yeah, she like cruises.
Ain't no way. You keep me all over some water, but not even an hour. I ain't doing it.
What's the name? They love cruises too. What's their name? Leo now.
Hello.
Leo and Watson. They always on a cruise. Always.
How
They
are you
cruise.
doing, my
I
love?
think
How are you
they
doing?
had 2 or 3 times a year.
You know, the descendant of the tribe of I can't really see. You know, I need my glasses. But anyway, one of them said hi, Uncle Kathy.
Oh. Travel Israel.
Yeah.
Hey, darling.
How you doing? Don't put the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it.
I am surprised every time I see others who started with me. Most people are going. Yeah, they are. Like when I first started
Do we have a lot of background
with
noise?
Shawana and all of
Yes,
us and
no.
whatnot.
Yes,
Oh,
no.
we used to have a ball. See, you know, like a lot of people, like
Oh, it's Candace. Hey, Candace.
when they started,
Candace doggone, you can change your name.
when they started,
And I can't
you know,
see the little tiny picture.
they
You know,
expected
all
so
people with
much
glasses.
out of YouTube. You understand?
How
And
you
the thing is,
doing?
YouTube
Glad you caught me.
YouTube is funny. If you got it going on, you got it going on. Some take a little more time than others. Sometimes a
Everybody
lot
good?
of times. You understand? And now and then things might come and you might have a nice
Isn't everybody
run and
good?
then it'll leave. It's just what it is. The thing is, you just got to enjoy being on YouTube. Not like I enjoy being on YouTube, but I enjoy also like making money. So I find other outlets where I can
I enjoy being
give
on
me
YouTube.
some dough.
During
So,
the
but
pandemic.
YouTube,
Right now.
they too flaky. Cause when they took my 3,000 hours, I was done with
That
them.
was crazy.
And
They
then
took mine,
and
too.
then when I write to them, tell them what they did,
They got every excuse on the book.
they got every excuse in the book to about we don't do that. Yes, y'all did. Y'all took my hours, all of them. You understand? Come on, get the hell out of here. You took all them hours. And so like slowly as I go, I get them back real slow, but not like, you know.
Frankly, I don't care. 'Cause I don't.
Well, I do. I want to be monetized on
Yeah,
all my
like that.
channels. I want to be monetized on all my channels.
I might
This
just
one
find
here
my
will
channel on
definitely be longer.
Facebook.
True, YouTube has many people on here
Monetize on Facebook.
to promote. That's what I like about it. Exactly. Their
Like
trick.
TikTok, they don't care if you play music.
Yes, they do. TikTok care. That's all.
Now, there's certain music.
No, like you got, like it got to be in their category, whatever.
Yeah, I always look on there and see
The
they got
music
certain
that they,
songs,
yeah.
and then let it roll.
But I lost my monetization on 2 of my channels, but I got it back
Bro.
about a year. Yeah, I hear you. No, you got it back. Cause I did a video. I was imitating Rick
Everybody
James.
good in the house? What y'all doing?
I was playing Glow,
What y'all doing? Chilling at home?
and I couldn't get it on. And it's not. The music says everything about the video. So ain't too many people gonna use their imagination. Hey, living for Jesus.
Hey,
Good.
living for Jesus.
Good afternoon, darling.
What y'all doing for the weekend? That's what I want to know. What y'all doing for the weekend? Kind of a little cloudy here, but it's okay. I couldn't take them 90 degrees weather, that's for sure.
Yeah, we had some hot days. It was disgusting.
Only thing I want you to do is sit back, chill, and that's it.
I'm trying to talk my husband into going to Walmart to get some strawberry cheesecake. Oh, I know that's right. He must don't want none.
We can just chillin'. Tap that screen, guys. Tap the screen. Y'all can send a couple of
Originally
hearts.
is
Tap
what
that
they
screen.
are looking
Let
for
people know
now.
I'm out here. Tap that
Originality.
screen. Tap that screen.
Exactly. See, like the errors I made and whatnot.
Tap that screen.
Just tell me what I did, and I take them down. Because I used to like a lot of TD Jakes. I had a lot of TD Jakes videos up there. All you gotta do is tell me to take the things down. I took them down. It didn't take my hours like that.
Drop it in.
Take my doggone stuff.
Hey, you still talking about YouTube?
But that's all right. It's all good. It's all gravy.
Yeah,
Slowly as I go. I'm being more serious about being monetized back here. So I just be running some videos.
Got the
DJ
energy.
Crew gave my friends a strike for using their videos. Yeah, you can't use this. You can't use their stuff.
You have to do reaction on it. You're using somebody else's stuff. You gotta stop it constantly and talking a whole lot in between.
You gotta know how to do it. You gotta do more talking than using their video. So I prefer not to use their stuff.
Exactly.
I'm making smoked sausage, butter, cabbage with cornbread. That sounds good.
We got a little bit of Jesus.
What's the name called that? What's that gay person for New Orleans? What's her name? What's her name? That's it. We went to her show. Long time ago.
Show.
What's her name? Real tall gay person from New Orleans.
Chef.
He ain't a chef. She a bounce there.
Oh, Frida.
Frida. What's her name?
Big Frida.
Big Frida. Big Frida make that.
From NOLA, New Orleans. NOLA, baby.
And she called that booty popping. Booty she put booty popping potatoes. Cause that would remind me. You talk about the cabbage and the potatoes, and I made that. That sucker is good, boy. It's good. I lost mine for rescue content and I learned mine. I know that's right. Once you get you one time, you ain't gonna let me get you no more. I have ordered groceries, so I have to get them and put them up. So I talk to you. All right, later. Your thumbs up, one's in here. Thumbs up this live. Thank you, I appreciate it. The few that's here.
Where the remote for this thing over here? Just had it. I know you done moved it.
I ain't moved nothing. You had it. Oh. See what I mean? It's getting cold, right?
Yeah, I want to see the difference in these microphones too, when we play back. So we won't have so much sound, noise, background noise.
Glasses. I'm still here struggling. I gotta clean these things properly.
Katherine, you look different without your glasses. That's
Who said that?
Candace, you look different without your glasses.
I know.
The weird thing is, I was so dependent on my glasses, right? Just to go mind over matter. When I stopped working, what made me wear glasses was being close to the computer all the time when you're working. And so I could see far because that was no problem, but to see up close because that would mess up my eyes using that. So I got so dependent on my glasses, especially for driving stuff like that. I said, you know what? I can't get dependent on glasses like this here. Suppose they break up something like that there. I used to be nervous. I ain't got my glasses. My glasses. So now I tried it, driving and stuff like that without glasses. Don't you know now I don't even use them. And now when I put them on, they like hurt. Yeah, it like make things a little slightly fuzzy because now my eyes got so adjusted to seeing afar and not wearing them. I think sometimes exactly.
You gotta leave it alone and train your eyes.
Yeah, I said that's so weird.
Especially like when I go outside, I like sometimes not use my glasses.
So what I do is I wear them like maybe for night driving. I wear it for nighttime, but during the day, and I find my eyes have gotten stronger. instead of using glasses all the time. Weird but true. YouTube. Thank you very much, Candace. We look alright.
Man.
We look alright. We just trying to.
How them kids, Candace?
We just finished eating pancakes. Make my belly full.
Yeah, I almost bought 4. I'm glad I didn't because I wouldn't have been able to eat it.
I see a lot of paint on my face. All right. Pancakes is heavy. The only thing you need is one. For greedy people that got big bellies and big backs, y'all can eat 2 and 3 of them things. I'm gonna eat one pancake. Unless they them McDonald's little small one. If they look the little quarter size one, I eat about 2 or 3. But a big pancake, I ain't doing that one. Sure enough. Do y'all watch Medea's new movie? What is it? On Netflix?
Did y'all watch it? I didn't see that. Debbie told me it was corny. Did y'all see it?
It was kind of corny to me.
So, you know, everybody's opinion is different.
Just overact. They just overact. Tyler played a couple of roles. It was alright. It was alright. I don't know what I got to eat. There's no food in the house. What do you mean there's no food in the house? There's always something. What it is there's nothing that you want to eat in the house. I'm
Right.
sure
There's always food.
in the house.
It's
There's
always food.
Nothing you don't want to eat.
You just don't want it. I'm good for that. I'd be like, man, sometimes, especially when it's hot, you don't feel like cooking.
Somebody ain't got no food. Today, I'm surprised they ain't gonna try to find me nothing. I had lazy bones.
But I know what I need. I need me some watermelon. I let a piece of watermelon go bad. I didn't even know I had it.
I ate a good piece of watermelon, and it just turns me off when I eat a nasty piece of watermelon.
You mean it's not
If it's
sweet?
not sweet, I don't. Just a turn
It
off.
don't be nasty. It's just not sweet.
Okay, go ahead, Candace. Who homegoing service you at?
Oh,
One of your husband's auntie. Give him my condolences
absolutely.
and talk to you later, love. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully. Okay, later. Yeah. Later.
But these flies in this here house, honey, child.
I feel like I'm
They
in
are
Jamaica,
annoying.
Jamaica.
I went away for a few days. I came back. I said, where these damn flies come from?
Flies multiply. If you got 2 flies, sometimes you'll wake up the next day. If you don't kill them, you got 3, 4 flies.
I never knew that.
Hey, living for Jesus. Yes, flies multiply.
I ain't never knew that. So that's why I want to kill them.
I said, what the heck? What's going on? Don't forget the thumbs up. I appreciate it. What's going on? Living for Jesus. We played Lotto when my 6 numbers came out straight.
Who?
I moved to another apartment.
Who said it?
He said he played numbers. If it come out straight, he gonna move to another apartment.
I know that's right. Find that right one, honey.
Mm-hmm. What you don't like about where you at? Well, you said it was too many hills for you out there, but that's what the Bronx is full of a whole lot of hills. They're different from Brooklyn. They're very different.
I don't like the Bronx, period. Not to live in.
I never liked the Bronx. Like the
It
Bronx,
seems like you get easy to get lost in there and whatnot. I mean, like, that's not my area. Now I like Manhattan. I like Manhattan and Brooklyn. Certain parts of Manhattan.
And I don't like certain parts of Manhattan, man.
I do. I like Lower Manhattan.
Yeah, I can deal with Lower Manhattan. Maybe certain parts of Harlem, not past
Certain parts of Harlem I like too.
125th Street. But I don't want to move in the hundreds. But you know,
I like certain parts of Harlem. Definitely.
everybody
Definitely.
got their liking. People that been living in the Bronx forever, like we've been living in Brooklyn, be like, I don't like Brooklyn.
Exactly. And that's fine. Because I don't like the Bronx.
I used to hang out in the Bronx and forget Queens.
They can keep Queens. Keep Queens forever.
Forget Staten Island too. Ain't doing that either.
Forget that too.
Queens got
I can live in some parts of Long Island. It got to be the very close to that. I can live in Long Island, the part that's very close to Queens because it's easy to get to Brooklyn.
More Brooklyn, Queens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot. Queens is like crazy with
I like where Robin live at. It's easy.
Lane.
Like
Yeah, 'cause she
an
ain't-
hour
she-
less.
she ain't too far.
I'm not up close to Brooklyn or whatever.
And she close to the trains.
Mm-hmm. Everything.
You can get out of there pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Like where Robin was, we was just stuck.
No.
That's what
You
made
gotta
me
take
hate
like 2
Long
buses and then a train. Nobody got time for that.
Island. And then wasn't nothing around. You had to drive to the store.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a store at least I could walk to and go get something.
You know, people
Yeah,
like living like that.
Brooklyn
That's
too.
cool for them. Ain't cool for me.
You got that right. Man.
It's like if you working, who want to take 2 buses before you get a train to go to work? That's insane.
A lot of people do it.
Man, then like too cold, then you got to take an Uber to the train. That don't make no sense. You might take the Uber all the way to work.
Well, basically, you can't go to work because you can't get there. If it's
I used to work in
snowing.
Lower Manhattan, and if I don't feel like going to work, I just jump in the Uber, and it cost me like, on a good day, the
Back
cheapest
then.
15. Back then, like $15, $25, easy.
Share ride.
Yep, share
Like
ride,
10.
and I'm $10. I'm at work, and that made me feel good because my worst part when I don't feel like going to work is taking the subway. So once I'm there, I'm good. So with me getting there, I had to take that cab. So it's like I'd be like, oh, I gotta go to work. I don't feel like it.
You got that right.
I call that Uber. Jump in that Uber, and then I'm fine. Then I can take the train back
I
home.
could drive to work every day. Well, we was driving every day.
Yeah, that's the last year of work. It was my last
Yeah.
year first, and then you had one more year after.
I sure didn't. I was struggling.
Yeah, it's
Like I say, thank God for the pandemic because it was a curse and a blessing at the same time. for me. But when we started working from home, I was like, thank you, Lord. Shoot. That was a pain in the neck. Then I used to have those crazy Bertel try to come and pick me up. That boy could not drive.
Shoot.
I'm like, look, he ain't had an accident. He ain't had an accident in my damn car.
What you used to do? Drive too fast or what?
I don't think he paid attention enough.
Oh, you don't pay attention like the other drivers
Yeah, he don't pay attention enough. He just,
drive.
yeah, he just.
Listen, yo, my phone about to go dead. Peace. Later.
You out of here? You went to the club?
No, it's all right.